Hi, Assalamualaikum and warm greetings to Madam Hazira. My name is Muhammad Amir Dzulfadly and my partner is Muhammad Hazim. Today, we will be presenting on the trend of overweight and obesity among Malaysian adults. Data over the years show a clear pattern. For example, the number of adults who are overweight or obese continue to increase, and this rise appears consistently every 5 years. This reflects a serious and growing public health concern in our country. We analyzed findings from the National Health and Mobility Survey 2023. From this data, we found that unhealthy lifestyle practices and predatory habits are contributing to the rising percentage. These trends affect adults physically, emotionally, social, and even economically. Because of this, it is a topic that needs stronger awareness and attention. To understand this issue better, overweight refers to having more weight than recommended, and obesity means having excessive body fat that can seriously harm health. Both conditions can lead to health problems, emotional and psychological stress, and negative social or economic impacts. These effects show that obesity is not only a medical issue, but one that affects overall quality of life. Furthermore, in this presentation, we use two visuals to better understand the trend. Firstly is single bar chart. Its purpose is to identify the trend of overweight and obesity among Malaysian adults using BMI data above 25 kg per meter square. Secondly is single line graph. Its purpose is to analyze the trend of abdominal obesity among adults based on waist circumference measurements for both men and women. Together, these charts help us see how both general obesity and abdominal obesity have been rising steadily over time. In addition, the central message of this presentation is clear. Obesity in Malaysia is rising, affecting both men and women and leading to serious physical and emotional consequences. However, this trend can be reversed. Promoting healthier eating habits, increasing awareness, and encouraging active lifestyles are essential steps toward improving the well-being of Malaysian adults.
Now, let's look at our first chart, which show the trend of overweight and obesity among Malaysian adults from 2011 to 2023. The data come from the National Health and Mobility Survey 2023. The bar chart display the percentage of Malaysian adults with a BMI over 25.0, meaning they are either overweight or obese. As we can see, it is rising trend of overweight and obesity over 12 years. Now, we can see that the trend keep increasing every 5 years from 2011 to 2023. Between 2015 and 2019, the rate exceeded 50% of the adult population. By 2023, it reached 44.4%, meaning that half of the Malaysian adults are overweight and obesity. This steady increase showed that unhealthy lifestyle habits such as poor diet, lack of physical activity are becoming more common. The next, we look at the line graph that show the trend of abnormal obesity among Malaysian adults from 2011 to 2023. Abnormal obesity can be defined as the waist circumference more than 90 cm for men and more than 80 cm for women. It can be a summary of how abnormal obesity has changed over the years. By looking at the line graph, the line graph showed that a steady increase from 2011 to 2023. Similar to BMI, abnormal obesity crossed the 50 mark between 2015 and 2019. By the end of 2023, abnormal obesity reached 55.5% of Malaysian adults This means that more Malaysians are gaining fat around the waist, and it's an area associated with high risk for heart disease and diabetes. As a conclusion, from both charts, the message is clear that overweight and obesity are major public issues in Malaysia. To address this trend, individuals must adopt healthier lifestyles such as balanced diet, regular exercise, and better stress management. Besides that, government and health agencies must continue promoting awareness campaign, healthy eating program, active living environment. If there is no action is taken, these numbers may continue to rise and lead to more serious health and economic problems in the future. And that is all from our group. Thank you for your attention.